We're back and we're going to look at some parts. Now, we were at a convention on Sunday morning and we were talking about this.
Which is a known found part.
And then we saw this one, which is a TC-95, and that's a TC-67, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, 67A.
So we're at a convention on Sunday.
Yeah.
I think the story is important, so we'll get that out of the way.
Okay.
We're at a convention on Sunday, and I bought one of these.
To go with your collection.
To go with the collection.
Yeah.
We have a few of them.
Yeah. And we were looking and talking about it, and then
Just in case no one knows what we're talking about, should we just quickly tell people? So
Well-
someone might, everyone knows these buttons
Well-
were used on the ATAT driver, and various bits from inside this cassette player were used also in Empire Strikes Back. That's the background. But we saw this one. Carry on.
so we saw this, and we got a bit giddy because we thought, oh, those buttons look the same.
Very similar.
And then obviously we know these ones are incorrect and that one, but these look good. And then we saw these and we were thinking, could they be the potentiometer?
Yeah.
Details?
Potentiometer greeblies from the middle of the ATAT driver's helmet.
Yeah,
Never. Well, they've been identified. We know what they are.
The
but
potentiometer.
the potentiometers that go left instead of right.
Pretentious.
But we don't know where they. The thought was maybe this was the cassette player they used, not this one, and these were the potentiometers that they used.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, on first inspection, looks like these buttons are not quite correct.
No.
So the chances of these being correct.
pretty slim now, but the thought was there.
So basically, it's a look at my parts that are totally incorrect.
Yeah.
But let's see. Let's rip it apart. So I broke this. Yeah, this was a fully working tape machine about 20 minutes ago, and it did even come with the cassette, which we've not listened to yet because before we had a chance to listen to it, somebody broke this. Anyway. Let's get into it. Now, I did unscrew this to save us a bit of time. I also thought there might be something cool inside here as well.
Whenever we look at anything like this, we always look for bits
Which may be.
that may or may not been found yet.
Which may be ATAT related.
Yeah.
There's a lot of horrible, dirty 70s stuff coming out of this. Right, so this is what we need, isn't it? These things here.
The potentiometers. Let's have a look at them.
Now, I've got to be honest. I would
There's some smaller planks.
probably could have done with a better tool for this, but give me a minute.
But hey, no one ever accused
Worked.
us of finesse or having the right tools for the job.
It's in the way.
Not in the way now.
Oh, I thought that had spun.
It's an interesting little thing, isn't it?
Cool, isn't it? Little meter.
Yeah.
It's spinning.
Recorder
It's
battery.
spinning.
Probably that shines through, doesn't it?
Cool. Nothing's got a date
So-
on it.
No.
It's off. Right, there's the first one. Is
It's not looking good.
there a knife somewhere?
The
I can't.
cutters on your plier.
Go, yeah.
We're not precious about
You
things.
just have a quick look at that. I'll get the other one off.
Oh, definitely the wrong one. It's got a plastic back.
What does the original one look like?
The original one,
What do we
you can see all the gubbins on the original one, and you can see the order of these pins is quite distinct
Plastic thing is covering them, and they're not part of it. I don't think.
without breaking it, just in case it is the real one.
We could probably do with a flathead screwdriver, actually.
A little flathead screwdriver.
Well, how does this come off?
Bear with
Or
me.
would that have been? Would that have been on it?
Well, we don't know what was stuck through into the helmet, was there? The helmet was probably... These were probably held into the helmet by the screw that holds the potentiometer into whatever it came from.
This?
Yeah. Showing this side.
Don't lose that then. Don't lose that bit.
You've already lost it.
I haven't. It's there.
All right.
There, put that.
Are we getting a little screwdriver for this?
Yeah.
They look right size,
They do look the right size.
but
Probably. Do you have to pull those little tabs up?
yeah, you got those little tabs. I seem to remember that on the helmet, the knob that you twiddle
Yeah.
is what mounts it.
It's this.
Yeah, I can't.
That goes in. That goes in.
Yeah, because you can see the serrations of the knob on the helmet. We haven't got an ATAT helmet here, have we? Unfortunately.
the serrations. No.
Yeah.
So it's not these then.
No, you see those serrations on the knob?
Yeah.
You can see them right up against it, right hard up against it. But it doesn't mean they didn't just drill them out with and use them to space it off. But I think we're going nowhere here.
Yeah, I think
because
if we talked about this, we probably would have realised that this wasn't actually right.
Yeah.
But in our giddiness,
we got excited. Well, that's what. That's what.
convention.
Has got some too? China. There's a little screwdriver there also.
That's what
To be the smallest screwdriver you've got.
prop hunting is all about: getting giddy and exciting, looking for stuff, and then being disappointed. That's it. Unfortunately, totally wrong. But the thought was there, and this is what you got to do.
Damage the tape.
Oh,
You got to go down this road hundreds of times until eventually you find
the best
real
outcome
thing.
from this though is that I now own one of these.
This really, really nice.
I
mint.
picked that up and Rob said to me, "I'll tell you what, mate, I'll swap you for one of these." And yeah, thank you, mate.
Well, I feel a bit deflated.
Yeah, that's not the circuit board off the back, is it?
Well, I don't think so, because nothing else seems to be...
No, nothing else seems even vaguely. Should we put
I'm just going to pull a button off and see.
maybe similar-ish at the back? Or nothing like?
Well, they're similar-ish,
Similar-ish, but not right.
but it's not the right button, is it?
No. So it's not the right button, it's not the right potentiometer. We wasted 25 quid,
Well, before we throw it away, guys, we will check it out.
just in case.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to bin it.
But
No, he's not going to bin it.
We're going to bin it. There's nothing from it. So just, what was this one? What was this one called?
Ooh, 97 was it? 90?
see, this is the one.
TC-95A.
Don't bother with it. TC-67A. If you really want screen accurate buttons, that's the one to go for. But the difference in a genuine screen accurate one and a resin replica is totally non-existent. They're exactly the same.
Okay, but
But some people like us
right,
like the real thing.
let's get down to the exciting bit. Get rid of this. It's in,
Is that Paul's good one?
it's in a way. Could be.
No, this is Paul's good one.
Right,
We keep saying Paul's one.
take your thing. Right, plug her in then. Let's listen to the
We've
tape.
got to listen to the tape that was bought that came with that. And we don't know what it is.
This came with that.
It's really round.
It's a blank cassette that's been recorded on. Still got the tabs in to re-record onto it. I've never seen anything like it. It doesn't say what it is. You know,
No.
like C90 or 60 or...
Is that just to make the tape blue Nile or something?
I've never heard of that manufacturer.
Never heard of it at all. But we thought... Well, I thought it could be interesting because... Who knows what could be on it? There could be a murder confession.
Oh my god.
And that's why they've sold this, just to get this tape out.
Into someone's hands.
Oh my god.
A secret confession from the 70s.
Wow.
There's no pause button, I noticed. So,
What's that one?
just stop.
Oh, right.
So, I'm going to play it now. On the microphone.
Is it turned up? Is it turned
Play
up?
it. Don't know, where's the volume?
Down there, down.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Well, let's just wait.
We can mess about with the tone in a minute.
Because... You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's rewind it. Listen to that quality.
leaving.
Rob's.
Did you record some on this?
I should have done. Oh yeah. Right, it sounds like a western starting. Sounds like a spaghetti
It
western.
does, doesn't it?
Are we going to get a copyright strike on this?
Depends if it's legit music.
Legit? No, it
I
sounds
don't-
like music.
I don't think it. Have a mess about with the tone.
Don't play too much of it in one go.
It's not looking good, is it? No real murder confession or
Let's just fast forward
fast
a bit.
forward it and see what happens. Ooh. Oh, that's awful.
Probably shouldn't have rewound it because they probably left it all queued up ready for you. Try the other side just in case.
Shazam it. Because then we'll know whether we need to cut it out and put some fucking words.
We know, we know.
How do you Shazam?
I was gonna say it's the seaside.
Even the Shazam isn't going to get this.
So it's expanding the search. Let's put the other side on because I think it's come to the end. Oh no, it's not.
Go on, put the other side on.
It's got no results. Must be.
Don't think we need to worry about copyright.
Says it's a tough one. No results. Well, you know what I'm starting to think now? Here is the music for the next season of YouTube videos. Knock yourself out. Maybe whoever made these, sold that tape recorder, made this music.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. 40 years ago.
God.
Where did you buy it from?
eBay.
You know, just message them and say there's a tape in it.
Do you want it back?
And they'll say, if you listen to it, there might be a murder confession on there. So there we go. Thanks for looking at my parts, which this time were not connected to Star Wars in any way,
You can
shape or fashion.
You can actually plug a thing in the side that raises the cassette while you play it. Why don't you just... Oh, I don't know.
I feel like we need to make up for this
Yeah.
by doing something really good for the next look at my parts.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Can't get any worse, can it, really?
It definitely
Well,
can.
to be fair, cat food set the bar for the last look at my parts was just as short of cat food salt tip, not tip, what's the word? Skip rummaging, wasn't he, when he found
Skip
that
rummaging.
bath? And he sent the parts to J-Type Pilot, forgot who his friends in the UK were, and fucking shipped it off out the UK straight away.
Why don't we try and put this in a skip near Rob's house? And, then he'll probably like find it. He'll forget about this by tonight.
Yeah, because that's what you do when you get old.
Yeah, and then he'll bring it in again.
Yeah. We could do the whole thing all over again. Yeah.
Yeah, but in the middle of the night when he's on the way to the toilet, but he finds himself at a skip 2 streets away. Oh, nice hat, by the way.
Thanks very much.
Yeah.
It's the world, the only one in the world of the all black RS Polo hat.
Wow.
Oh, looking very...
Merch store coming soon.
My t-shirt's one of only 3 in the world.
Oh, God, yes, Chef Hook.
Yay! another good friend of the studio.
Yes, yeah, good man, good man.
Just because there's not many of them doesn't necessarily make it good.
What? What? The videos?
The hat.
Robert McCormick's.
Anything.
So thank you very much, Rob, for my
Yeah.
TC-67A cassette recorder. It was nice little swapsy, really, wasn't it, Rob?
Well, it's turned out that way for you, yeah.
You look hard done by, but no, I spent at least 5 minutes finding that for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was your idea to buy it, at least. But thanks for this one in in good working order. I am gonna.
Nice shiny condition. Nice shiny. It's nice, isn't it?
I'm not gonna take this one apart just yet because I'm gonna have it on show at home in my little cabinet of delights
Okay.
next to the butt plugs. If anyone's got one of the microphones for it. I know that it does have its own little microphone, but because I'm going to be having it on show, even with the plug, Ben's got one of the little microphones that you put in.
Just want to power.
You know where
cable.
to send it.